Welcome to Once Upon a Pipe. Um, this evening, I want to share with you something special about this pipe in particular. This is what I call a devotional pipe. And it's not really an expensive pipe. It's okay smoking pipe. It's something I found on eBay last year and got a pretty good price on it. So I decided to put it to pretty good use. I like the fact that it was a light pipe. It actually is fairly light, even though it may look heavy. It's actually a very lightweight pipe, and it's nice to hold. I can use it as a pointer, and just kind of really feels good when I use this as a devotional pipe. Um, and yeah, it's just a good pipe. Well, the special thing about it is when my kids see me and I've got this pipe, and I light it in the evening time, they know that it's devotional time, and that's a special time in our family. The past 40 days, we've been doing something called the 40-day Bible Challenge, and it was offered from Steve Demme, Demme, and he is the author of a curriculum called Math You Can See. Great godly man who just has a heart and a passion for encouraging families to get together and spend time in the Word of God together, and also just encouraging men to be leaders in their family in that aspect. I met him at a homeschool conference a couple of years ago in Cincinnati, and he also wrote a book about family devotional time or family worship time, and that had a pretty big impact on me. So since then, I have been making an effort to spend time with my kids, with my family, and having regularly scheduled devotional times. Last year, we wanted to walk through the Bible. My kids wanted to read it through. We really didn't make that goal, but nonetheless, we still had great times of devotion, and it may not have been every night, but we were at least, doing devotions weekly, a few times a week. Recently, during the offer of that 40-day challenge, which, by the way, it ended today. It started September 1st, so today is the 40th day of that. We really made an effort to make it a priority to be together as a family during that time, where we'd read a chapter or two from the Bible. We'd talk about it, discuss it, and kind of go over what it's saying, try to make it relevant to our lives. And the kids have really enjoyed it. My kids are younger, so from 2 years to 12 years of age. So a lot of the theological things, they may not get, and I'm not here to try to make this theology 101, but I do want to just read the Word to them so that it's planted in their hearts. And the one thing that they do understand, the one thing that they absolutely get more than anything else is this: we are together as a family every night. That much they absolutely understand. And that's important. So what we have done is we completed the book of Isaiah. We've completed 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John, as well as the book of Jude, and we just started in Daniel a couple nights ago. So tonight we're on Daniel chapter 3. This has been an incredible journey with these kids just in 40 nights. It's been good for me just to read the Word. I cannot believe how much I have learned. But the kids have learned a lot too, and they're enjoying it. So the main thing that I do is just pray that a seed is planted in their hearts, and that it will be nourished, and that it will bring forth good fruit. Okay. It will bring forth good fruit in their lives that will benefit them, and most importantly will glorify God and his kingdom. So we've been doing that. The kind of unintended consequence, if you will, that has happened is a great lesson in priorities and what can be done. Our schedules haven't changed. We have as much going on now as we ever did before. Yet we've been able, because of this challenge, to do it every night for 40 nights. Around the halfway point, day 20, a little bit after day 20, after doing this and meeting together for at least 20 nights plus straight, it became apparent that it was really no longer us doing this for a challenge, like for a contest. We realized that God really loves us, and he wants to spend time with us even more than we want to spend time with him. Absolutely remarkable. And so rather than to look at these nights as a challenge, or in the context of a contest or something like that, we started looking at these nights as a wonderful way to greet God and to be with him, because he desires, he longs for the time to spend with us. And so that's what we've been doing. This pipe, having been used as a devotional pipe, I think it's, one of those things that, when, Lord forbid that I should go tomorrow, but I'm just saying, should I meet some untimely death, I obviously cannot take any of these things with me. But my pipe, it'll be left here. And, what I like is the idea of my kids seeing such a tangible, vivid reminder. Yes, they'll see the Bibles. We've got several Bibles at home. But, when they see the pipe, and no doubt they'll probably run and put their little noses inside and smell it. It'll remind them of me. But more importantly, it will remind them of the time that we spent together as a family, just reading the Word of God and talking about it. We do that anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a half. I don't really have a time limit. It's just when we're done, we're done. We're done in 20 minutes, we're done. If we're done in an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, we're done. So I like the idea of my kids being able to have something tangible that that they can relate to that experience. That your nose, your sense of smell, is the strongest sense that you have. It's the one that lasts the longest. It's tied to your memory. So when the kids smell a pipe, even long after Mom gone, I hope that the aroma will remind them of the pleasant aromas that they have smelled during our family time together. So, in fact, here's one of my boys right here. Anytime I try to make a video, I'm never alone. So, and Wesley, buddy here, has a special heart, and he loves all of my pipes. and I'm hoping that someday he'll grow up, and should the Lord tarry, that he'll have a family and many kids, and that he'll be a good father. I feel that already. The Lord's given him a great heart, and that he will sit down with his family and have that special time with them, just like I've done with him and his siblings. Anyways, let me leave you with this note of encouragement. I want to encourage you and challenge you, just as I was challenged, to make time with your family and open the word of God with them. We just read straight from the King James, nothing fancy, and we talk about it. The kids participate quite a bit, and I know, given the audience and the people that watch these videos online, there's certainly a great number that are not.
Daddy, can I have a small pipe?
No, baby, that's for Daddy.
Okay.
Hi, Aunt Louise. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Yeah. Are you a stinker? Yes, you are.
She's not a stinker today.
Uh-oh. You do that while I like this.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll get back to what I was saying is that
Daddy.
given the
Daddy.
given the number of people that watch these videos that
I get to go on
don't
my
have
birthday,
Bibles,
birthday.
or don't even
I get to
believe,
go on my birthday,
I still want to encourage you to do this, at least.
I get to go on my birthday.
Make a moment where you can take your pipe or pipes, your favorite pipe, whatever, and sit down with your family. Build that experience with them. And the cool thing, at least with this, I've designated this pipe because this is locked into a special time that we share together. And maybe you'll have a pipe that you can pick out in a time that you can share with your family, where that pipe, that aroma, will be a special thing to them, that they will that they'll even look forward to each night. That might be the best part of the day, when you guys meet and you sit down, you settle down, and your pipe, your aroma, and your time is a blessing to them. That's all for now. Thank you, and that's how it is. Once upon a pipe.